Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and to my 12 days of Christmas. Today I want to talk skin with you guys. There is nothing worse than seeing somebody's makeup look beautiful from afar and then you go up close and they have chapped lips or they have flaky skin, or there's nothing worse. So let's get that skin under control. Take a look at this video. I have some tips for you. And hopefully the tips I have for you work because they've been working for me. My skin has been great so far in the wintry seasons. I guess we're still technically not in winter yet, but it's been chilly some days. So I definitely want my skin to stay hydrated so that my makeup application, well, first of all, so that my skin stays healthy. Secondly, so that my makeup application doesn't look a mess. Nobody likes that. And also just to battle age. Who wants to get older? Okay, well, some people want to get older, but who wants to look older? Nobody. So take a look at the tips and that's it. Okay, so let's talk hair first because that's probably the fastest. The reason why I was able to keep my hair so long before for such a long time is because I took care of it. I didn't really use heat products on it too much, but one of the things that I did more so in the winter than in summer was using a hydrating mask on my hair. And the one that I use, and I'm still going to continue to use even though I chopped my hair off, is this one here by Moroccanoil, and it's an intense hydrating mask, deep hydration and conditioning, restores elasticity. So it's for medium to thick dry hair. My hair wasn't really dry because I took care of it, but I figure it would get dry if I didn't use something in it to just maintain that moisture in it. So this I found was an amazing hydrating mask for my hair. I'm still going to use this. It's just like a conditioner. So I used it in the shower after shampooing. I would put this bad boy all over my hair and just leave it on while I soap up and shave and whatever else. So yeah, this is a good one to use. I haven't really tried that many hair hydrating masks just because I really love this one. So, I mean, I'll give it a go. If you guys have any suggestions for hydrating masks for hair, leave them in the comments so that I can take a look and give you my feedback. So, this one's for hair. Next up would be nails. Your hands, nobody likes dry hands. Like really, seriously. In fact, my hands are dry right now. But that is because I brought with me this oil. There's no, well, it just says cuticle oil on it. There's no label on it because this is the oil that they use at Elmwood Spa in Toronto, downtown, for manicures. And the reason that I love this oil is because it smells like pineapple. No joke, it smells like pineapple. I love sweet smelling stuff. Fruity smelling stuff, I love it. So you would just put some drops on your hand like that. What I would do is this first and then put it all over my cuticles. It's meant for your cuticles, but I rub it all over my hands as a moisturizer. And it's just so nice. I do this every night before bed to keep my cuticles nice and moist. And I always do have hand lotion on me. I always have hand lotion on me. I love hand lotion. I think I've talked to you guys before about the cake hand lotion from Sephora. To die for. So it's just because I love sweet smelling things. But this is the oil that I use on my hands. You can pick up any cuticle oil or any oil really, like even the Moroccanoil. Once I put that in my hair, which I do after my shower, by the way, to keep the hydration going. But I, even if there's leftover on my hands, I rub that all over my hands too. So I mean, like, any oils will be great for your hands. Olive oil even is amazing. I just don't want to smell like olive oil. So olive oil and me, I don't do that with my daily stuff, maybe as a treatment here and there, but I don't want to smell like olive oil. So I use the other oils, and voila! My hands are nice and soft now. They're not dry anymore. So that is what I use on my nails. Next up would be all over body. I don't really have a preference in terms of what lotion I use on my body. Sometimes I use lotion from Bath and Body Works. Sometimes I use the Moroccanoil body butter, I believe it is. Sometimes I use that. Lately, daily, I have been using good old Aveeno. Aveeno is really great for relieving dry skin, and I really love the way it feels. I just find that Aveeno doesn't necessarily last all day for me. I typically need more of the greasy kind of lotion, so even cocoa butter and stuff like that. I know some people don't like the greasy feel, so if you don't, Aveeno's a good one. If you do, you can always try those things. The other thing that I do in the shower before I get out, so I finish my shower, I turn the water off, whatever. Before I've even taken the towel to my body, I take baby oil, and this works for me. I don't know if anybody else has tried this, but it works for me. I take baby oil and I rub it all over my skin while it's wet. Side note, as a tip, if you do that before you open the shower curtain, you won't be as cold. Just letting you know. So I take the baby oil, I rub it all over my body, and then I pat dry my skin with my towel, and then I go in with my lotion. So again, right now it's been Aveeno because that's just what I have right now. But I really don't have that much of a preference in terms of which lotion I use on my skin because I use the baby oil before, so it helps to lock in the moisture into my skin. So, I mean, keep in mind your pores are still open in the shower and all that kind of stuff. So when you're rubbing the baby oil in, you're really locking it into your skin. So that's a little trick for you guys. And last, we need to talk about the face. I showed you guys this before. This is Active Moist by Dermologica. I use this morning and night after I wash my face and tone my face, after any kind of treatments or masks or anything like that or whatever. I always use this Active Moist. I love it. It's not greasy. It's not oily. It's actually oil-free. But it does the job morning and night, always. I never, ever, ever, ever do anything without lotioning my face. And just so you know, I'm not sure if any of you are aware, and I'm hoping to get more expertise guests in on this, but wrinkles. Who wants wrinkles? If you don't want wrinkles, moisturize your skin. Another one is eye cream. Make sure you're using your eye cream if you don't want those little fine lines and stuff like that. So this is what I use all over. And then after that, I also use this Josie Maran Pure Argan Oil Light. And I just kind of press that into my skin, pat it all over. And that's just for nighttime. Daytime, I find it a little bit too oily for my skin, just because I don't want to look like a grease ball all day. So I only use this at night. But, I mean, it penetrates throughout the night. It penetrates throughout the night, and it does the job. The last thing that I use, and I use this once a week, is the hydrating mask. This is the Moisture Supplying Radiance Mask, and it's a hydrating mask by Guinot. And this, I'm not sure where else this product is available. I get it at the Elmwood Spa in Toronto. Can you tell I spend a lot of time there? I love that place. But I get this there, and it's not a mask that gets hard on your face. It's just a mask that you put on, and it's just kind of sitting on your face. And then after 10 minutes, you just wipe it off with tissue and then apply your moisturizer. You don't rinse it off or anything like that. So it's a deep hydrating mask, and I use this once a week. Sometimes I kind of taper off in the summertime, but in the winter, once a week. Always, always, always. I'm getting back into my routine now with my son being a month old now, and it's a little bit easier to manage, but I had fallen off a little bit, but again, it wasn't super cold. It's now that we're getting into the colder weather, so this is going to be once a week for sure. So that is it. I just wanted to talk about that with the cold weather coming up. I figured maybe you guys need some tips on skin. Yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope one, if not all of these tips work for you. And don't forget about the contest going on. Again, YouTube, you have to be subscribed to my channel in order to win the giveaway. Instagram, you have to follow the rules attached to my picture in order to win that giveaway. You can be entered in both. It's up to you if you have YouTube and if you have Instagram. And yeah, thank you so much for sharing my videos. Thank you so much for your comments, your likes. I'm reading all of them. I'm gonna get back to you guys for sure. Keep them coming. Keep all the video ideas coming because that is what is helping me make more videos for you guys. So thanks again for watching and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.